Module 4, Theories of International Relations and Diplomacy. 1. Introduction to International Relations Theories. International relations, IR, theories, serve as lenses that simplify the overwhelming complexity of global politics. They do not claim to explain every event perfectly, but rather provide interpretive models to identify patterns, causality, and guiding principles of international behavior. Without theoretical foundations, the practice of diplomacy would rely solely on ad hoc decision-making, intuition, or personal experience. Key features of IR theories. Explanatory power. They attempt to explain recurring trends in international relations, e.g., balance of power, alliances, wars, cooperation. Predictive utility. Theories help forecast potential outcomes of state interactions under certain conditions. Normative orientation. Some theories prescribe what states ought to do for stability, justice, or peace. Framework for diplomacy. Diplomats and policymakers rely on theories to justify and structure foreign policy. Second, classical theories of international relations. A. Realism. Core belief. International politics is driven by competition, power, and survival. States exist in an anarchic system with no overarching authority. Key proponents. Thucydides, Niccolo Machiavelli, Thomas Hobbes, Hans Morgenthau. Principles. States are the primary actors. National interest defined in terms of power is paramount. The international system is anarchic and inherently conflictual. War and conflict are inevitable but manageable through balance of power. Diplomatic application. Realist diplomacy focuses on alliances, deterrence, and pragmatic negotiations that protect national interests. B. Liberalism or idealism. Core belief. Cooperation among states is possible and desirable through institutions, democracy, and interdependence. Key proponents: Immanuel Kant, Woodrow Wilson, Robert Keohane, Joseph Nye. Principles. International institutions, UN, WTO, EU, can mitigate anarchy. Third, contemporary theories of international relations. A. Constructivism, core belief. International relations are socially constructed through ideas, norms, identities, and discourse. Key proponents: Alexander Wendt, Martha Finnemore, Nicholas Onuff. Principles. Anarchy is what states make of it. The system depends on how states perceive and construct it. Identities and norms shape state behavior as much as material power. Diplomacy involves shaping shared meanings and narratives. Diplomatic application. Constructivist diplomacy uses persuasion, soft power, and norm promotion to influence global behavior, e.g., human rights, climate norms. B. Feminist theories of international relations. Core belief. Gender plays a critical role in shaping international politics, yet women and marginalized voices are often excluded. Key proponents: Cynthia Enloe, J. Ann Tickner. Principles. Traditional IR theories are male-dominated and overlook women's experiences. Diplomacy and conflict disproportionately affect women and children. Inclusive diplomacy is essential for sustainable peace. Diplomatic application. Feminist diplomacy advocates for gender-sensitive peace agreements, women's participation in peace processes, and recognition of care and human security. Fourth, integration of theories into diplomatic practice. Theories are not merely academic, but deeply influence how states craft their foreign policies. For example, a realist state emphasizes military alliances, e.g., NATO. A liberal state prioritizes multilateral agreements, e.g., Paris Climate Accord. A constructivist diplomat works to redefine norms, e.g., anti-nuclear campaigns. A feminist diplomat advocates for gender-inclusive peacebuilding. Understanding multiple theories allows diplomats to adopt flexible strategies depending on context, audience, and goals. 5. Critiques of IR theories. Realism, too pessimistic, ignores cooperation. Liberalism, too idealistic, underestimates power politics. Marxism, overemphasizes economics, underestimates state sovereignty. Constructivism, lacks predictive power, Feminism, post-colonialism, criticized for being more normative than explanatory, though increasingly influential. 6. Relevance of IR theories in the 21st century. Globalization requires liberal and constructivist insights. Security threats, terrorism, cyber warfare reaffirm realist principles. Climate change diplomacy resonates with liberal and feminist approaches. Inequalities between North and South highlight Marxist and post-colonial critiques. Hybrid approaches are often necessary. States combine elements of different theories to navigate modern challenges.